Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm JJ the Bearded Bookworm, and today I did a thing. I got my first Bookoutlet box. Bookoutlet, as I'm sure you know if you've been on BookTube for any amount of time, it's an online book retailer that sells books that are like surplus and things like that, but they're able to sell them for extremely cheap. Also, if you were like me previously, whenever I would go on to look, I never found enough, or if you were like me, you never really found something you wanted, or you did find something you wanted to read eventually, but it was like, you know, book 4 or 5 or something like that in a series that you hadn't read yet. So I'd gone onto Bookoutlet from time to time, but it wasn't until WitchKittenReads put out a video talking about cheap ways to get books or to be able to read books. So I decided to go on Bookoutlet once again and just see what I got. And boy was I happy, because I was able to get a few books there for extremely cheap for what they would normally retail for. This video is not sponsored by Bookoutlet in any form, but Bookoutlet, how you doing? Alright, so let's see what I got. The first 2 books that I got was the first 2 books in the 5 Warrior Angels series by Brian Lee Durfee. Found out about Brian Lee Durfee from Daniel Green and Mike's Book Reviews. He had sent them books, and so they had talked about how this author had sent them the books and was starting a BookTube channel and doing reviews of his own. So I went and checked him out. And boy, this man can talk. Like, I do a video and I might start with like 30 minutes of raw footage and I get down to like 10. This guy's doing one-take reviews of a book and talking for like 7 minutes straight, if not longer, all in one go. Boy, do I wish that I could have all of my brain focused and being able to put words together in one cohesive manner to make 7 minutes of Boy, would I love to have my brain and my mouth be working together to where that I could string coherent thoughts together for 7+ minutes without sounding like a complete moron. I don't know a lot about this series. I watched Daniel's review on this first book, but all of my impressions are that this is a epic fantasy, like wanting to be as epic as possible, which, big fan. Also, this just looks like it's such a like metal cover that I'm sold. Like, I'm gonna be getting to this fairly soon, I imagine. And yeah, this is a thick boy, like real thick. But it's only 800 pages. Like, some of these Cosmere books are like 50% bigger than that. So it shouldn't be a problem picking these up eventually. Next up is Stranger in a Strange Land. It is a classic sci-fi if there ever was one. You have Foundation, you have Dune. This one's thrown in as well. I saw it on there for pretty cheap and I was like, I haven't read it, so what better chance to pick it up and put it in the pile of books to be read. And then the one that convinced me that I needed to make the order, the one that sparked the entire order, the one that I needed to pick up and get the other books to be able to get the free shipping, was the Books of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. This is the illustrated edition. It's got some gorgeous pictures in here, and wait, what the? Y'all see this, right? Yeah? That's pretty cool. Awesome. Really glad that my book's ripped. It's only that one page, I think. Yeah. It's just the one page. Does Bookoutlet do that? Is this just like thrift book type things, like you get what you get, or should I contact them? I don't know. I'm still... Interesting. Well then. Regardless, here's this big behemoth of a book. It's the entire series all together in one book. It does have some gorgeous, like, watercolor pictures. So, you know, you got I don't think they're in color. Just the end pieces. Like, this is gorgeous. But apparently, I'm going to be having a conversation with Bookoutlet, see what the heck is up. Despite the one book having a page ripped in it, I would still fully recommend Bookoutlet. It's a good way to pick up books, like I said. So go ahead and check them out. I'm going to have a link down below. If you use that on your first purchase at Bookoutlet, you get $10 off. I get $10 off. So why don't we help each other fuel problems that you and I both don't have? That's all I have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm JJ the Bearded Bookworm, and I'll see you in a couple days.